Hello, Chef here. Another recipe for you. I'm making stuffed peppers. Wow, look at these. Fresh from the garden. Not my garden, but some farmer who was nice enough to grow these for us. Whoa, they're big and they're beautiful. First question I get, how do you cut a pepper? Well, I'm going to show you. First, analyze and study each pepper. Don't just randomly chop it in half. Don't smash it, don't crush it, and most of all, you want to look at the pepper and look at a nice landing spot. Want this thing to stand up in the pan like this. Okay, so if that's the landing spot right there, that's about where I want to be. So right like that, I'm going to cut this pepper right here. 2 perfect halves. That's what we're looking for. Remove the inside part. We call it the pith. It tastes bitter, and we don't want this in your recipe. Okay, you find these little niblets, you got a snack. Alright, carefully remove the seeds. I want to stuff this pepper, not beat the hell out of it. Okay, I can remove this little guy too, and I'm going to take a little bit of this off right here like this. Yep. Alright, bang it out. That's what I'm looking for. That pepper is ready to be stuffed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all lined up. See how nice and consistent they are? This is Chef teaching you right here. Consistency. Subscribe. Follow along. For the filling, I've chosen to use a special blend of rice and spices and some other ingredients. I'm using 1.5 cups of rice. Cook it. Cool it off. Remove the bay leaf. 2 large cloves of garlic. 2 medium onions. Follow along. Watch my other videos. This knife cuts effortlessly. And if you've watched some of them, you already know how I got the garlic to look like this. 30 seconds. That's what I'm looking for. Now follow along. You can time me on this onion. It's a medium onion right here. I'm going to cut it in half and give it a small dice. Okay. Remove the peel. Don't want to eat the peel. Save it for your stock, your soup, or your next project, whatever you're making there. Saute the garlic and onions in a large skillet until they gain some color. Oh yeah. When I cooked with Chef Paul, he insisted on lots of color, so I shall pass that on. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Yep, that's the way Chef Paul liked it, right like this. Lots of color. You need a lot of large mixing bowls. These babies are thick. You can stand on them, made in the USA. Really high quality. Gotta have it. Okay. Onions go in. Yeah, just like that. And what do you do next? Let them cool off. Okay, I'm using fresh ground pork that I got from one of the local farmers. Look at that stuff. Beautiful. If you choose to go vegan, you can. Instead of pork, maybe some extra eggs. Or tofu, or whatever floats your boat. Anything can be stuffed inside these peppers. Chef is adding a generous amount of Hawaiian pink sea salt. Oh yeah. And of course, fresh ground pepper. Yeah, pepper, pepper, and more pepper. Let's go with about a teaspoon, hearty teaspoon of black pepper. Okay. We're going to saute this lightly. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Just like that. That fresh ground pork smells so good. Thank you, farmers, for all that you do. Without farmers, you would not have fresh pork like this. Wow. Add the pork to the onions, juice and all. Next step, let it cool. Fresh basil, we're going to chop it all up. Keep those fingers rolled back and then you'll keep them. It's always a good idea. Okay, this is the rocking motion. Okay, if Chef asks you for some chopped fresh basil, that's what he's looking for right there. Not the garbage you see at the fast food places. You know what I'm talking about, like Chipotle and Burger King and TGI and all these crazy fast food places. This is perfect chopped fresh basil. Oh yeah, let's continue. Okay, the meat's cooling off, the onions are cooling off. Let's combine the fresh herbs. Looking really, really good now. Oh yeah, wow. Let's get the rice in there. This is going to cool off the rest of the ingredients as well. Get them all in there. Okay, before I can stuff these peppers, I need some more ingredients. Hot sauce, not promoting any brand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 little shakes there. You're probably going to be doing a slightly different recipe, a bit smaller than me, but that's okay. Cajun Spice. There's only one place to get this blend. You got to have the Cajun seasonings. This is a mixture of over 35 different spices and herbs. I really, really like it. You can only get it one place. Right there. Check it out. I really like it, so I'm going to put a generous amount of Cajun Spice. We're going to go with 2 tablespoons. Oh yeah. Next step, taste it. Adjust your seasonings. Whole eggs. Always use whole eggs. Not the garbage in the horrible bottles. Egg whites, egg yolks, simply eggs, fake eggs, liquid eggs, whatever they call that stuff. Whole eggs. I'm putting 3 in the very large batch that I'm making today. Heat them up. Yeah. Eggs go in. A little bit of shell, no problem. Mix it up. Oh, yes indeed. I tasted it and I do declare it's quite nice. However, Cajuns like a little bit hot, so you might add some crushed pepper. I'm going to put just a few flakes in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, another chef's secret. You want the mixture to bind together, to hold together. If it doesn't hold together, I suggest you add a little bit of flour. 1 or 2 tablespoons. You may also choose to use a few tablespoons of breadcrumbs. That would be fine. Okay, and we line those peppers up in a roasting pan, and we're going to start stuffing them. finished stuffed pepper is looking really good. Now for the recipe, at this point, I'd like you to add 2 cups of water, cover this, and bake it at 375 for approximately 60 minutes. Open it up, check it out, see if they're done. Serve it with some tomato sauce. You're gonna love it. Quite often, we bake them again. Little tomato sauce over the top. Yeah, I'll be cooking these in the wood-fired oven, and I'll show them to you when they're finished. Oh, yeah. Check it out. Uh-huh. I'll be back. Subscribe right there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Finished peppers. These roasted for about 1 hour. I check them with an instant thermometer to make sure they're up to temperature. Yep, looking really good. Next step I'm gonna do, you can see a lot of the water has dissipated. The next step is I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato sauce on top of each one of these, just like this. And a little bit of mozzarella cheese, just like this. Oh yeah, the finished stuffed peppers, looking good. I recommend you serve these now with a nice plate of marinara sauce underneath, possibly a little fresh basil, like this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Okay, here we go, plating up the peppers. I'm gonna put a little bit of my roasted garlic marinara sauce down here, maybe about 2 ounces, and just like that. Oh, yeah, smells so good. 1 giant wood-fired roasted stuffed pepper. Oh yeah, a little bit of basil around the perimeter, as well as a sprig towards my guest, just like that. Okay, so tell me what you think. Try this recipe. Smash that like button. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, sourdough bread. Look at that stuff. Nice loaves. Learn more right there. Just search bread on this channel. Learn from the chefs. Get cooking. Have a great day. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. By the way, this glove stops knives. Nothing is going to cut me. And little chains, all hand welded. Made in America. Check out your sponsor there, okay? So here we go. First, I'm going to go right in half. Oh yeah, nice perfect cut. Beautiful pair. Then I'm going to do some quick slices. Just like this. I ended up with about 20 slices there. I was hoping for 25. Anyway, you can see how nice these slices are. Really, really beautiful. Okay, I've got 80 slices of pear there from the razor sharp knife. Yeah, check out your sponsor for all the good stuff. My standard right here, and that is this awesome Boost Mystery Oil. Love it. Second one is the board cream. Okay, board cream, good stuff. So you notice they're different. The board cream's a little bit thicker. You actually have to squeeze it pretty good to get it out of the package. And the oil is a little thinner. Your sponsor's got them right there. This will be dry within a few minutes or hours. I'll just let it sit overnight. A little bit of this oil treatment is a good idea. Definitely going to oil this block. Mystery oil. You can score this at the sponsor. You just put a little bit on like this. This will restore the butcher block to its original beauty. Wow. Looks really, really nice, and the wood's sucking it up. This block has not been oiled in a long, long time. So you can see it's pretty cool looking. I kind of like the character, all the scratches. However, save yourself all that work and time. Contact the sponsor. This is maple with a food-safe Varnique finish. This is maple with the mineral oil finish. So this one should be oiled monthly. Put a little oil on there right now. This one is maintenance-free. You can see the difference between this oil finish and this oil finish. The main difference is several decades of use versus brand new. Okay? This has been cut on, chopped on, sliced and diced. Butchers have used tons of different knives on this block over many, many decades, and it's still looking good. Of course, the brand new is nice too, so yeah. Visit your sponsor. Hit them up and they give you quotes, free shipping, and discounts as well. Yeah. I'll be back with more great videos to share with you. Oh yeah, don't forget, check out the sponsor for these awesome Kasumi knives. Ergonomic, razor sharp, superior to most other knives out there. Super steel. Couldn't have done this recipe without it. Wow. Magical mystery oil. Just a little bit like this. Plastic bag, recyclable. Swirling motion. Good. Check out the huge selection at your sponsor. Edge grain, end grain, maple, cherry, walnut, big blocks, small blocks, countertops, island tops, cutting boards, and many, many other wood products and applications. Oh, so nice to cut on. Contact the sponsor. They're having a sale, and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. So this one's kind of dried out. The surface is crying, oil me please, oil me please. And this one's fresh and ready to go. So that's the difference. You can see it right there. I highly recommend you get the mystery oil and or the board cream. You just apply it like this, little circular motion. Yeah. I prefer to use a plastic bag. I'm just gonna put it on like this. Oh yeah. Looking good already. And this block has given me years and years of cutting, chopping pleasure. Primarily this one's used for serving fruits and cheese. You can see it sucking up the oil. Yeah, the oil protects it, it penetrates into the wood, and it makes it last for many, many more years. Looking really good now, yeah. The other side, same deal. It's crying for some oil. Oh, let's give it the oil. There we go. Okay, the oil is on there. Circular motion, let it penetrate. Doesn't take very long, a little effort, but this maintenance is very, very important. So if you need to score the oil, if you need to order the butcher block, I highly recommend you visit your sponsor. They have about 50 years of combined experience in butcher block, and wow, it's the good stuff. styles, all made in the USA.